Sometimes life can feel pretty disorienting, as if we find ourselves turned around in the woods. But never fear, because we are never truly lost. And with the help of the wilderness, along with footsteps from the past and the present, we will unlock the tools that will help us to rewrite our journey here on the Project Mindfully Outdoors podcast. How in tune are you with your daily rituals? You know, a lot of the time I find myself being asked, how do I gauge the progress of my mindful journey? So let's begin this episode by asking ourselves a question. How often do we move through our daily rituals on autopilot? Everything from brushing our teeth when we first get up in the morning and brewing that first cup of coffee, all the way down to how we wind down after a long, stressful day. Because these are the kind of tasks that become so routine that we do them without even thinking about it. And there's a catch though, because when we operate on autopilot, we risk taking these moments for granted. We rush through them, and we think about the next task that's on the to-do list as if it's more important than being truly present. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at one of the most common aspects of our daily routines. When we get up and we brush our teeth, you know, first thing in the morning, your body knows exactly what to do. You pick up your toothbrush, you squeeze that toothpaste, and before you know it, you're done. But I wonder what would happen if you paused for just a moment and allowed yourself to come in and be present. Perhaps you do already. Perhaps it's something that you need to work on. And if it's something that you need to work on, you can always focus on the sensations of those bristles against your teeth, that taste of the minty freshness, and even the rhythm of your own breath. When you engage with these simple tasks, you're transforming it from a mindless chore into a moment of mindfulness, which after all is what our practices are all about. Think about it. Let's shift gears a little bit more and go toward the end of our day. I wonder how you unwind. Maybe you turn on the TV, you're scrolling through your phone, you're pouring yourself a glass of your favorite beverage. But my question to you is, are you truly letting go of that stress from the day? You know, sometimes we create these safe places for ourselves, and they get so safe and so deep that we often forget to engage with it. We think we're relaxing, but our minds really are still racing. So what if instead of going through that mindless autopilot practice, we took a moment to really appreciate stillness, to breathe deeply, and to really allow the stress to just flow away from our shoulders. So I'm sure as you're thinking your way through your interaction with your daily rituals, you're finding that there's opportunities for growth. And the most important and basic place that you can look for that growth is by tapping into your sense of awareness. Double down on the efforts to be engaged and present. This is how we gauge our progress, not only on a mindful journey, but also in life, in every aspect of life itself. Think about it. You're taking your steps, and each step, you end up feeling yourself draw on a breath. And as you combine the two, it becomes the engine that pushes you along on your journey. When you're constantly engaging in every aspect and every task, no matter how big or small, no longer how long that ritual has been in place, you're going to begin to notice the beauty in the flow of each and every step that you take. And you become more attuned to your body, to your mind, and it helps you to create that harmony and that balance that we're all seeking. And as we really explore this even deeper, I got a few practical tips that I think are going to help you engage with those rituals and really with every footstep you make. Number one, you got to set an intention. Before starting that ritual, take a moment to set the intention, to set a focus, and think about what you hope to gain from the experience. And then take it slow, my friend. Whether it's brushing your teeth or making your bed, just simply slow down. Focus on each movement. Feel every sensation. And make sure that you breathe, because you're able to incorporate the art of deep breath into that ritual by inhaling and exhaling slowly. When you're doing that, you're going to help yourself ground and center yourself in that moment and in that ritual or task that you're engaged. At the end of it, just take a moment to reflect at the end of the day. Think about how present you were within your rituals and within the tasks at hand. What did it feel like? What did you teach yourself? Most importantly, what's something new that you learned about yourself? And as we come to the end of today's episode, I want to take a moment to again thank you for being a part of this community and helping us to grow. Mindfulness, meditation, and combining it with hiking is really some of the most powerful activities and rituals that you can build and have as a part of your journey. And I'd like to invite you to swing over to projectmindfullyoutdoors.co, where you can sign up for a free one-on-one meditation session with me. And until next time, my friend, get out there in the wilderness. That is where the stillness and the adventure lie. See ya.